I never thought I'd get this far.
Wait, can I make a knowledge check to be like...
You lucky devil! This is worth 18 submarines!
How many digits have I...
Come on, mama, let the good times roll!
You have no idea. You don't know how... You guys haven't scouted the inside. I never thought I'd get this far.
Wait, can I quickly... Can I make a knowledge check to be like, what kind of... so I even know how many digits I might even be? Because, it's a tall building, right?
You have no idea. You don't know how... You guys haven't scouted the inside at all for apartment numbers. You don't know the format of them. You don't...
Other people might know because they've lived in apartments before, but Dusty character might because all he does is live in a car. So he doesn't even know that room numbers are a concept.
I've only ever been in an A7 motel.
I've only ever lived in a Honda.
That's a real gotcha question, man.
I didn't even anticipate this as a gotcha question.
Can I ask, where are we right now? Is it just like a little walkthrough room? Or is there a door stopping us from getting further?
There's just the elevators.
It's too soon for that number. I can say a number. We paused the game. I'm thinking of a number.
Oh God, we're gonna be here forever.
No, it's fine. It's like
Do you not know your apartment?
We're in
number?
room 372.
Oh yeah, F372.
F?
Floor.
I just said 372, but
I thought that unless I read my thing wrong.
F?
That's probably my yeah, 372, right?
yes, room 372.
When did you move in?
In the middle of the night.
2 days ago. I've been partying so hard though that kind of lost track of things.
Give me another persuasion check.
Oh boy.
'It's not an 8, is it?
I've spent 3. I'll spend 2 more.
Good sign. Good sign.
Uh-huh. Might as well use that last one.
What? I
didn't know where your look was.
No, I'll have 3 more points. Well, yes, +1 on this. So I'm starting with 11.
What'd you get last time anyway?
It was a 3. 16 total.
Alright. Room 300 F19.
Okay. So the guy looks up on their computer.
Oh,
And he goes ahead and he looks down and he's like, Mr. Fuck.
Oh, God. Now Jake's having to make up a name.
My brain immediately, as soon as I think of Mr., just goes to Rogers, but I don't want that to be
Oh
it.
my God.
It's actually Mario's last name.
No, that's for sure not it.
That'd be funny.
Whatever. He asks you a random name.
That's the one.
Mr. Espinese?
Hey, yeah, that's us. Mr. Yoshiro?
You're looking a little, looking a little white.
Looking a little.
I was adopted. Multiple
You know how those
generations.
corpos are, always just, picking up orphans.
Diversity hires at work. I gotta change my skin complexion.
Sayonara.
If we get through this, you need to say konnichiwa.
Moshi moshi.
No, that's only on the phone.
Moshi moshi.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you say it so wrong and not on the phone. I watched videos of parrots and like a bird cat bagel. Moshi moshi. It's very fun.
Japanese parrots are way funnier than just English parrots.
I like my parrots. I meant to ask, how are the rats? What happened?
They're surviving
So
far.
Mr. Yoshino?
We had to buy a separate container and we're giving the one.
That's right.
rat a
Mr.
lot of
Yoshino,
attention.
take us up to your apartment.
Hey.
Did you call the store?
No.
You're not gonna.
I don't think they're going to be much help.
I would up and down harass the hell out of them, but you do you.
What happened?
No.
Room 233.
Room 233.
Yeah.
You say 7.
I thought I said 372.
Yeah, you were wrong.
Of course I was.
That's why, like I said, the guy looked up because he's like, "What fucking day did you move in?" Like 2 days ago. He's like, "Asked you your name." So you're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Your room is 232. Just go get your card."
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Konnichiwa.
Everybody bows as we pass by.
We're not all Japanese. We're just roommates. Calm down.
It's all just under your name.
Right.
We just help pay for it.
We're just living there like a Mexican family. Got like 50 keys, man.
So we casually walk inside and hop in an elevator.
I mean, if that's the only way to ask us anything else, because yes, I guess so. Is there any kind of like general directory inside the building telling you where to find people? Like, is there
No.
anything like
No,
places
that
have,
would
like,
be
names or
so
buzzes?
terrible.
No. They definitely don't put a directory of everybody's names on the ground floor
Okay,
where
good.
anybody can just walk in.
You are
Damn.
here.
God.
Yeah,
Nobody would ever live in that apartment. It'd be like, you had your name, just like, find this person at the business. Oh my God.
Damn, fine. I guess you just have to work for it.
Yeah, it only works at like business offices and clinics when you need to find a profession there.
So is snail mail not a thing in this time frame?
It is.
So-
Technically.
Oh,
Apartments
God,
have
it probably has
mailboxes.
literal snails.
Like,
But usually it's just the number that they are of the unit.
No,
they're
it's a
in.
number and a name.
Not really. Why would there be a name on the mailbox?
If there's a name, it would be on. If there's a name, it would usually be on the inside of it, not on the outside.
My brain's just like flashing to media where there was a number and a name, but that's probably not real.
Oh, like a lot of current day stuff does that, or used to, or like a lot of apartment complexes, like you can put down your name at the little like area where people can get buzzed in at.
See, that's more
But
kind
some
of what I was
people don't do that.
referencing.
So I'm
Was like,
mixing
what if there was like a
shit in my
panel
head.
for like buzz buttons with names on there or
No.
anything? No. Okay.
No, there's a panel at the very front that you can buzz up to apartments at, yeah, but you just put buzz into apartment numbers.
Well, if I'd have known that, the secret to that is you just keep hitting buttons and say pizza, 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 and then someone will let you in.
You guys didn't ask about that. You're like, we're just walking past. It's like, all right.
Will probably be the backup plan. Yeah.
And
Yeah, the guard that we just fumbled in front of certainly won't get suspicious of someone going pizza, 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 pizza.
yeah. And also, you guys fucking lost that by 1. Literally, all you had to do is not lower Dusty's check by more than 1.
Oh, it was so bad. It was like
If anybody
0.
can roll horribly, it's gonna be me.
You're just lucky that Cat exploded, and she.
I am
under-
lucky that she can't manage to offset that mostly.
And you're lucky that I looked at her die and realized like, oh yeah, you rolled a 10. So So that explodes because she was gonna sit there and go like 12.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're in. Where the fuck are we going?
That's what we need to find out. And while you said there was a terminal that's just right there in the front of the thing, I don't think that would be too... It probably wouldn't look too good for me to... Hang on, guys. Let me just plug into this and let me just hack the terminal in front of everybody.
Can you plug into the elevator?
I'm assuming I could. Could I, Jake?
There's not an open port on it.
Damn.
What was that guy's
Open
name of the
port.
apartment?
You have to open
970,
a port.
932? No.
233.
Yeah, what was that dude's name?
Yoshido.
We should go see Mr. Shido. Use his computer.
So when you guys get in the elevator, the only open floors are the market floors, which are marked,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see the doorman kind of put something in, and the second floor becomes available. Those are the only floors on the readout that are available to you. Otherwise, you do see that there's a key card slot.
Okay.
So we go to the second floor. Then we just kind of like, I don't know, look for something for you to hack.
Should we go to the second floor or the marketplace?
Well, we can go to those later, but this is our only chance to go to the second floor.
No, I guess you're right.
Yeah, so let's go to the second floor then. But then what?
Also, theoretically, so this guy, like, he thinks we don't have the card.
Mhm.
And so he's like, oh, well, I have to open this door. I have to open the elevator for you. And then he's like, who's to say
What do
my
you have
front
to
door will open? He'll have to open my front door. So when we approach the front door, it will also open.
Okay.
We can walk to the apartment and see what happens. Also, are there cameras around on the interior?
In the lobby area that you've currently been in, yeah, there's been some cameras covering the front desk, and they cover the little hallway that goes into the elevator.
Okay. So we've confirmed we're going to the second floor?
Yes.
Okay, so when we get out, can someone do a check to see if their camera's posted? They would have like ring cameras or something like that, wouldn't it? Like on the doors?
You could.
Someone
Asking,
should.
I don't know.
All right, did we press the button yet?
I don't know.
Press the button. So
Yeah,
we're going, all right?
I don't know. Did the guy just let us off on the second floor? Or did he, or
He's
is
not
this
in
gonna
the
happen?
elevator, all right?
I
Like,
think we just
He's
walked
the
in.
doorman. He
Okay.
wouldn't come with
Yeah,
us to the elevator.
you saw him visibly do something at the
Okay.
desk that gave
Yeah.
you access to the panel saying second floor
Okay.
as well.
All right.
So
Okay.
Mr. Yoshido should press his floor button.
yeah, I thought we'd been over there.
Well, yeah, we went to the second floor. It's just what we're doing now from the second floor. So, what do we see when we get off the elevators? What do we see?
So getting off the elevator, you guys are immediately at a three-way intersection
Okay.
of just a hallway with some okay carpet, a couple of doors on each wall that just kind of line the walls. The four-way intersection you just see like goes left, right, and center, and it's just apartments every so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna bother with feet because I don't want to say how big these apartments really are for each one or whatever.
Right.
How many elevators are there?
Where you guys currently are, it's just two. So like you got off of one, there's a second one over there.
Okay, I want one of our party members to like stay in the doorway of the elevator and hold it for us.
Is
Because
this
one, it theoretically cuts down on like half of the foot traffic that would may or may not come into the hall.
is this Lemon's new training? He's just shadow boxing every
Also,
time the
as soon
door
as
starts
we're
to
ready
close.
go, we can all be like, "Oh, the elevator's here. It's ready. The door's open." So, somebody hang out by the door.
You guys go get the key. I'll keep the elevator.
Well, I was hoping can you hack into the elevator? This would be a really good time to hack it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'd have to open up something to get inside of it to see
Sure,
if I
because
can.
even if
So,
somebody asks a question, you'd be like, "I'm fixing the elevator."
is there?
I'm
Don't
sorry.
use my ladder.
I'm sorry. You're supposed to be a cute Latino.
I'm fixing the yellow.
I just like
She
how
ain't a cute little Latino. She is.
just
She's
like- I like how Dusty's explanation had nothing to do with Steve's body build. He's just like, you're supposed to be a cute Latino. It's like, okay. And it's like, sorry, I meant petite.
I gave
Latino.
him like a random accent. I don't know why. I'm just like, here's my stupid voice, like stupid guy voice.
It was just funny to me that, like, yeah, you went down octaves, but then your
And I was like-
explanation as to why you're down octaves is like has nothing to do
Oh, no, I was
with going
explaining
down
wrong.
octaves.
I was like, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been that way. I should have said,
You just forgot the word petite.
petite.
What?
Cute
Oh.
Latino.
What's the goal of
Um,
hacking the elevator?
He needs to
see
find
if they
out
can
which
access-
apartment we're supposed to go to.
Yeah,
Oh,
seeing if there's a
using-
way that I can, I can like
And
open up the
hell,
panels
at
and
this
access
point,
into
if
the
he
network.
could access that floor, then we could just go to the floor. We might be able to go there now.
Might even if we can find out exactly where it is. So, so Jake, is there like a panel that I can like open up to access into it?
Not that's currently like you don't see any obvious panel. You could, I guess, try ripping the panels off of things.
Oh God! Well, don't resort to ripping.
Because all you guys see is just the normal digital panel that's
Mhm.
there, but there's not like any open ports or
There's
anything.
no like exposed screw heads though.
Not anything that apparently I can find.
I mean, like you see screws and stuff in it.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying like you
okay.
could start taking
Does
things
somebody have,
apart
like, a
and
tool
looking,
bag
but
or anything?
as far as you guys see, it's
As far as
just
their care?
an elevator with just a panel.
I do not actually.
I mean, I'm like handy with taking shit apart and stuff. If you guys want, I can start taking shit apart.
Yeah, do the whole.
Yeah, Alex
Like,
still
we're
doesn't
fixing-
exactly have that.
let me see. I got a. What's a tech tool? I think I got a tech. What's a tech tool? I think that is good. Got that
I
to
have a
fix
tech
our
tool.
cars. Yeah, I think that's like just a little multi tool.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
basically a Swiss Army knife.
All right, yeah. So you guys can like stay here and work on the elevator, and then maybe I'll just go get a key card. We'll see how that pans out.
Okay.
All right. I don't know how you're gonna just get a key card, but you.
Well, I'm going into that apartment.
okay.
You hope the door just opens.
Yeah, it's me and Lemon. In the
Oh.
apartment.
Oh, okay.
You and Lemon to the
That'll be
apartment.
fine. That'll be fine. So I guess while Jack and Alex are working on the elevator, they're gonna go to Mr. Yoshida's apartment.
Okay.
Who made up this name?
He
Was
did.
it?
Yoshido.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, because I was like, what's the farthest thing away
I
from your
thought he was
character's
just
actual
joking about
description?
Yeah.
And I was like, Asian man.
Secret Asian man.
It's like the farthest thing I could think of from a somewhat built like Latin guy.
So hilarious. Wow. Still made the check, I guess. All right, to the door. We go. You excited?
I mean, every day is a gift.
What are we resolving first? You and Lemon, or me and?
I'm gonna take a look at what him and Lemon are up to for a minute, and then we'll see how you guys are doing.
Okay.
God, let's even see what kind of.
You get to the door. Chris Henson is waiting.
You walk
Mr.
into.
Yoshiro, are you here to meet a little girl? Wait a minute.
I was thinking that you just walk into a random apartment, and then it's just, oh, how you guys doing? Go ahead and have a seat.
Oh no.
My worst fear, a job interview.
Cyber Chris Hansen. Oh no.
There was one episode of To Catch a Predator that I remember, like, they caught the same mentally handicapped guy like 3 times in a week.
Oh God.
And they kept having to, like, they kept turning him loose. Well, like, he still gets, like,
Stop back to the wild.
I mean, they give him to the cops, but he just get, like, three times in a week he got out.
Well, he's used to captivity. He'll never be able to survive.
So,
on
like, a lot of the
It's-
information that they get on To Catch a Predator actually doesn't hold up legally, so the cops can't really detain him for long because,
Yeah. My brain was immediately drawing parallels to the story you told last week about the Downs kids that went to the drag show.
God, that's so good.
I
It's
don't
such.
Wait.
know.
Which kind of drag show?
Lady Boys,
Oh.
Oh.
The drastic tone you just had.
I was worried. I was like,
I'm just more questioning, like,
I
what
thought it
other
was
kind
like
of
a
drag
dr-
show are you talking? Are you thinking
with
of?
with cars.
Oh. A drag
The drag
race.
race.
Right, yes, but they make a show of it, you know. It's
What did they have?
Not only different events, but
Don't
very
rude.
different
That's why I was-
spectrums of entertainment.
well, you
Oh,
guys were talking
wow.
about people on this. I was like,
And it
they were
comes
at a
full
dra-
circle.
I was like, well,
Was Lady Boys doing like,
Like their
a
face.
burlesque style?
I told you they'd be hot. I told you they'd be hot. God, that guy is a fucking legend. He's so good.
what if I told you?
Angry.
Puts on Morpheus glasses. Those women.
We're
Men.
actually men.
Don't be rude. Then I'd be very cross.
Why?
Chris Chan has been cited. Like,
I saw
fucking cryptid. Yeah, they got pictures of him like just
Like a
shopping.
sash.
At Walmart.
Right. They're pretty sure he's living at a group home because like they witnessed him getting on kind of like a bus or something afterwards.
Like a
Have they
trap
still not
house?
found Bam Margera?
I don't know about.
He's still in
Is
the
he
woods.
missing?
Yeah.
He ran off into the fucking woods because
Oh,
they like tried to arrest him.
He was like, fuck
He-
rehab for the 9th time.
Yeah.
He hit
He
his
ran off.
wife or girlfriend.
He ran off with his girlfriend's child.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, like, that's the
dear.
worst thing that he might end
Aw.
up harming. Because there's a reason his ex-wife keeps their child away from him.
Right.
all these celebrities living
That
long
hurts
enough
my
to see
heart.
themselves become the villain.
I
I
don't
kinda-
even think we see anymore.
I thought they just kept the kid away from him because, like, you know, every time he's over at Bam's house, Bam just tries to sneak up on him with a razor.
That's probably part of it. Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Right,
But, you
this whole
know.
thing is a big prank. He shows up a while later. It was funny, you guys.
You know,
This is
small-
jackass. We're jackasses.
You know, escalate from cutting off hair to child kidnapping to potential murder. No, he's methed out of his mind. He's too far gone.
So are folks looking for the correct apartment? Give me a tracking check to see if you can
Read
figure.
the numbers.
figure out where the number might be.
Where's that at?
Tracking.
Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
up in
Awareness.
I got
So-
5 levels and a base of 5.
So that's a D10.
Everything's a detail.
Oh, what's the 6 for again?
Damage.
Damage.
17.
I explode.
Oh,
Keep going.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay. 18 plus 11.
So 29.
I got 18. She got 29. Or I got 17. She got 29.
Lemon's killing it.
For now.
So you find like Lemon like immediately
We
as
walked there
off,
like we've been
like
we're
off
really-
the elevator, just dunk dunk. What's our like 327? Yeah. All right, right over here.
He like drunkenly banged the chick here one time. Totally forgot.
That or he
It's like,
knows how.
oh yeah.
Unlike you trailer park boys, he knows how apartment complexes work.
Just immediately walks you straight over to like 227.
Maybe he lived here once. Maybe
Who
he's been
knows?
here once under different circumstances.
I'm
I
be
don't
hon-
know, Cat. Did he?
I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't take much. There's a plaque on the walls.
Yeah, you
that
just
are like
follow the
hotel
numbers.
styles that are
Lemon
like
can
one
count.
through this to that, one to this to that, one to this for that. Like as long as you got above a 10, you are gonna find it right off the bat.
Yeah,
Sad
Anyway.
to see how bad somebody would fuck up.
we find it.
Gotta see if anybody can roll as bad as I can.
So when we get to the door, is the doorman allowed us to enter without our key card?
No, it's just the door and a panel.
we have to go get the key guard, is what he told us.
How do you get the key card?
Yeah, I
It's not a
kinda thought
locked
this
door.
was the same situation as like with the first 2 doors. Yeah. Oh, damn.
I guess he was assuming you had a family member or friend up there to let you in. Knock on the door.
Well, then there's no point.
What do you want to do?
Panel. What kind of panel?
Like a digital panel.
Kind of, I'm assuming probably similar to what we're dealing with in the
Yeah.
elevator.
So I can't just like, can I operate it?
You can interact with it.
What is it? Is it asking for something?
It's got a little thing on it that has a digital readout for like insert your key card.
Okay.
There's also some buttons on it for like forgot my key card.
But we left the person who's good at computer stuff.
We're only a hallway away.
You're right.
Although I may have broken into the wall by now.
Oh god. Well, I looked down and I immediately saw electronics and security tech. So I feel like that's probably the one.
Probably.
Maybe.
I could do the forgot my password thing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you can go for it.
All right, this might have to be the last thing I do all day.
Oh,
All
because
right.
you're re-rolling that
All
one?
right, I'm all out of luck now.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
And I'm all out of luck.
Uh-huh. Stuck your dick in it, did you?
Apparently.
All right. So 1 and then 9 is 10, but I have 5, so -5. So I get locked out of the panel for sure.
So Dusty has set off an alarm
Oh, shit.
because he basically starts pecking away at this panel of like forgot password, security questions, immediately fails, clicks immediately back to forgot password, security questions. And he has done this so quickly and just clicking on such random garbage. Because it's not like it doesn't give you multiple questions or multiple answers. Like, it's not a multi. Jesus Christ, multiple choice. It keeps giving him a keyboard, and he keeps just smashing his hand on there and clicking submit. Like that's gonna work. So he does that enough times where the panel just starts flashing red and saying that it's locked down. Some of the lights in the hallway like dim a little bit and some little like flashers start going off in there. You guys at the elevator notice that the elevator panel locks out.
Oh, shit.
Let's